In my over 40 years of walking with the Lord, I couldn't say that I've experienced suffering. Sure, I've had problems and challenges, but nothing that I would call suffering. God has been way more than just good to me. Then, about 7 weeks ago, all of a sudden, one day, I couldn't bend over to tie my shoes. My hips hurt so bad I couldn't swing my legs over the side of the bed to get up in the morning without pain. Soon my shoulders hurt so that I couldn't sit or lie down comfortably. I went to my doctor and he had no clue. It was scary because I've been blessed with great health and at 77 had never really experienced illness. To make a long story short, by God's direct intervention, I connected with Dr. David Player, the founder of Health by Design, and he quickly diagnosed my problem as polymyalgia rheumatica, a condition that attacks persons over 70, has no known cause or cure, and can be treated with steroids. The treatment has been very helpful, but has not cured the condition. What I want to share with you today is this. This has been a great example of the truth of Romans 8:28 in my life, as well as a validation of our C12 saying that I will always have all I need to do all God asks. This all started a few weeks before one of the most intense travel and speaking seasons in recent memory. Looking out to the days to come, I knew I couldn't do what I would need to do and would face uncertain levels of pain until I didn't know. I remembered our verse and our affirmation of his sovereign supply and asked God for his strength to do his will. And here we are. It still isn't cured, but I've lacked nothing. And what is more, I've learned just a taste of what the joy of suffering can be. I've been drawn to trust my master more and in ways I had never needed him before. And when pulling my shoes off on the edge of my bed in some motel and realizing that the day was done and he had seen me through again, giving me all I needed to do all he asked, I could thank him with a new awareness of his love and care. My quiet times have been richer, and I wouldn't trade this season for anything. Psalm 119 has a verse that begins, "It was good that I have been afflicted." I get that at a little deeper level today, and while I realize that the level of suffering that I'm experiencing is nothing compared to many I know, like a brother Chair who just lost his wife or another struggling with stage 4 lymphoma, it has been enough to draw me closer to Jesus, and that is worth anything. If it never gets better, I'm okay with it. In fact, I'm not sure I'd give it up. So dig deep today. God always has more.